So we got a good thing going right now with our Las Vegas team. Clearly from the last episode, as you can see, we have a pretty good team. In all honesty, although we only simulated past the first 2 games of the season and we watched those 2 games, we're still looking pretty good, in my opinion. Jaylen Brown, yo, he's going to average at least 30 points per game this season. I'm putting that energy out there right now, but I'm always about making my team better, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to keep looking for some trades to make this fantasy team a little bit better, and we're going to keep rocking on this season. But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's get things rolling. Before doing this though, we really have to touch on the salary cap once again. In the last episode, I brushed up on it a little bit, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But I did pay attention to it. But one thing that really struck me was Duncan Robinson's contract. Like, I saw it in the last episode, but I really did not pay attention to it. Somebody mentioned this in the last episode in the comment section. Jamal Murray and Jaylen Brown, both of their contracts are pretty decent, but Duncan Robinson, 15 mil, then the next year 16 mil, then the next year 18 mil, then the next year 19 mil, then he has a player contract, 76 overall. But the problem with this is he's a 3rd string 2 guard, and getting paid that much money to just literally sit on the bench or play limited minutes is not good at all. In the first 2 games, 0 points. He did not score a single point playing for your Las Vegas Royals. So now I'm gonna have to deal him. I didn't know who I wanted to trade Duncan Robinson for. I still don't, but I want to get a backup point guard, because at the 2 we're good. At the small forward position, we got Taylor Horton-Tucker and Pat Connaughton. 2 guard, Jaylen Brown, Duarte, and then Duncan Robinson. I'm probably going to trade Duncan Robinson for a better backup point guard other than Saben Lee. I need somebody better to come off the bench behind Jamal Murray. And I'll move Tyler Johnson to the 2 guard position to be a 3rd string 2. Didn't want to get someone that's contract is expiring. Coby White, 2 more years left on his deal, 79 overall. I don't know if I'll be able to get Coby White, but he's someone I'm very interested in trading for. The Charlotte Hornets got a pretty decent team. So Duncan Robinson, hopefully, 2 stars for Duncan Robinson, 3 stars for Coby White. I should be able to make this trade happen. Just throwing a bunch of 2nd rounders. I'm not trying to give up 1st rounders, but let's see who they got. Evan Mobley, James Wiseman, DeJounte Murray. So they got a pretty decent team over there. Like I said, but they did pick a little bit later on in the fantasy draft. But let's make this deal happen, and no. Okay, so they don't want to do this deal. So 2 2nd round picks and Duncan Robinson isn't doing it. Let's add a future 1st rounder, and they still don't want to do this deal. The Hornets are about to make things more difficult than it needs to be. Come on, y'all are making this way harder. Let me see. My 1st round pick this year is worth 3 stars. Yeah, I'm definitely not trading that. I can't trade that. All right. So I'm close to giving up on this deal, but why won't they accept the 2023? Let me throw in a bunch of 2nd rounders. So 3 2nd rounders and our 2023 1st round pick. Finally, there we go. The Charlotte Hornets finally agreed to my trade offer. Welcome to the squad, Coby White, and that's a good contract too. Let me change Tyler Johnson from point guard to 2 guard, so he's gonna be our new 3rd string 2 guard just in case. Don't really want him on the team, to be honest, but hey, it works out. Secondary position, let me change it to point guard. I don't know why in quick settings why we can't just, add a secondary position as well, but anyways, Coby White, backup point guard. That's what I want to see. Let me change back to the default way to view the roster. So we got Jamal Murray and Coby White and Saben Lee. Saben Lee is going to be the 3rd string point guard. He's not getting no playing time, of course. Jaylen Brown, Duarte, and now, last but least, Tyler Johnson. Then we got Pat Connaughton and Taylor Horton-Tucker. So the next thing we got to improve on is our power forward position, but I don't think I'll focus on that too much in this episode, honestly. I cannot wait to face off against this Knicks team, bro. This Knicks team is looking pretty decent. They really are. Their 2nd unit is looking good too, unlike our 2nd unit, which really isn't the best, in all honesty. So we are going to simulate up to our game against the Knicks. I'm going to play that game. That's going to be the first game I ever play with this team. I never play with anybody else, or I never play with this team, I should say. And we lost to the Lakers. We beat the Houston Rockets. Let's see who the Lakers got. Oh, they got CP3? Okay. So they got CP3, who's very injury prone, Derek White, OG Anunoby, Steven Adams. Okay, they got a nice little team going there. A lot of older players. A lot of older players, but let's see how our team did. Jaylen Brown, 34 points. Let's see what they got cooking down there in H-Town. So Jaylen Brown, 29 points that game. We took the dub. Coby White with 15. So Coby White did well in his first 2 games. Ja Morant, they got Jordan Poole and Ja Morant. That's a good backcourt. That's really a good backcourt. Who else they got? The rest of the team looks, okay. They got Miles McBride. So Jordan Poole, Ja Morant, that's a good duo. Like, they really couldn't give my son a face scan. Maybe he didn't update like his likeness with 2K or something. But Moses Brown, no face scan. I'm gonna see if I could import like a custom face for him or something. I don't know. I mean, Moses Brown looks pretty close. I was gonna go with the most downloaded one, but I'll go with this one. It sounds like it could be good. Import appearance, keep the attributes the same. That looks a lot better than what we had before. But 2K got to work on his face scan. I wish there was a way to just edit his face myself, but obviously I can't do that. But that's pretty decent. The moment I've been waiting for, bro. This game against the New York Knicks is gonna be lit. Y'all saw the starting lineup. They got D'Lo, Julius Randle, DeAndre Ayton, Andrew Wiggins. This is gonna be a good game. Definitely gonna be a good game. Let's go Vegas. Like, that's really dumb. Like, why can't 2K fix that? We win the tip. Okay. Let me see if I could attack right away with Jaylen Brown. Obviously, that didn't work. Off the pick and roll. Inside. Moses Brown. Randall. I'm surprised the Knicks got Julius Randle in the fantasy draft. But let's see what we got in this possession. Game is tied at 2 apiece. Neither team really scored to start this game. Jaylen Brown. Okay, I thought I would have got blocked. Off the pick and roll. Not going nowhere. They're playing some good defense to start this game. Like, both teams only scored 6 points. Johnson cannot get it to go. Like, both teams only scored 6 points to start this game. Less than a minute remaining here in the first quarter. There we go. Coby White. Well, oh, wow. Should have been a block. Julius Randle. I love the Knicks commentator, bro. Y'all know how much I love my Knicks. But I gotta give y'all this L. Coby White all the way to the basket. Finally, the paint open for Jamal Murray to throw down that beautiful jam. And just like that, he's no longer cold. Like, the dude only missed like 2 shots and he got cold. Same thing for Chris Duarte. Duarte right now is cold. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. Let that sink in. You missed 2 shots and you're cold. D'Angelo Russell forcing up that shot. That's a bad shot. Let's see what we got in this possession. We need to get our offense rolling because right now, my second unit could not get nothing going. I want them to score. I was about to try to squeeze it down low to Taco Fall. But I'm going to run the pick and roll. Get it to Taco. Got the defender up in the air. I thought I would have got blocked. Oh, wow. Russell gets right past me all the way to the basket. D'Angelo Russell. I would love to have him on the New York Knicks in real life, bro. Dude is hella underrated. But off the pick and roll, Jamal Murray right back at you. Give me those 2 points right back. Let me see if I could get the dunk off the inbound. Forget it. I want to put it up. This is like a 3-second violation. I had to put it up. And Jaylen Brown still scored. Let's get it. Give me those 2 points. We're down by 4 points, though, to the New York Knicks. Our offense is atrocious. Our offense is horrible. Our offense is not it, bro. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because our team chemistry isn't up, because I got team chemistry enabled. But right now, the Knicks are stopping us on every possession. The only person really scoring is Jaylen Brown as Iguodala gets all the way to the basket. We're not playing defense either. Like, come on. It's definitely going to take me a while to get used to this team driving with Jamal Murray. Who's this wide open? Horton Tucker, perfect release. Give me the 3. Please, we need this stop. I'm not going into the 4th quarter down by 8. Trey Burke, get that weak stuff out of here. The former Knick in real life getting it to Jaylen Brown. Perfect release. Maybe that could get us going. Come on, block that. How does he? Okay. Okay, that's our ball. Okay. I was about to be like, come on. They keep grabbing offensive rebounds. Like, we need to play better defense. And we need to box them out better because right now, they're doing a horrible job at that. Off the pick and roll. Coby White to the rim. No, close out. Close out. Perfect closeout. Thank you. We tied the game at 36 apiece. Ball in the hands of Jamal Murray. I'm taking the first available shot because right now, I can't get it going with nobody but Jaylen Brown. He's not in the game at the moment. Gotta give him a rest. Duarte driving! Draws the foul. Please knock down the free throws. I think he's like 0 of 6 for this game. First free throw, perfect release. I think he's a good free throw shooter if I'm not mistaken. Second free throw, perfect release. I'll take it. We get the lead back. Come on, we got all the momentum right now. Jaylen Brown, oh, fake the defender out his pants and throws down the beautiful Where are you going, Russell? 2K be having D'Angelo Russell look like a chump. Maybe we need to get him back on the Las Vegas Royals one more time. Russell spinning to the basket. Can't get it to go. All the momentum is on our side right now. They've been stuck on 36 for a while. Jamal Murray driving, kicking it out. Oh, perfect release. Jaylen Brown on the drive. Puts it up, puts it in. I want to be Mike Green so bad, bro. Anyways, Jaylen Brown cannot be stopped. Julius Randle for 3. Can't get it to go. My son Jaylen Brown taking over here in the fourth quarter. I got to get one more shot up. JB stepping back for 3. Of course, I can't get that shot to go. But ladies and gentlemen, what a game. In the fourth quarter, we turned up. We really turned up. Jaylen Brown. That's on paper. This Knicks team is not bad. D'Angelo Russell, Ayton, Wiggins, Randall, Iguodala. That would be a pretty good team in real life. But 2K always have my son D'Lo looking like a chump. 4 and 19 from the field. When I normalize play to sim stats, bro, his stats are about to look wild. But anyways, looking at the box score for our squad, perfect team win, perfect team effort. Coby White, welcome to the squad. 12 points off the bench. Horton Tucker did his thing as well. Jamal Murray, etc., etc. Everybody did their thing. But Jaylen Brown is that guy. I'm telling you, yo, if you guys doubted me for drafting Jaylen Brown during the fantasy draft, y'all are dead wrong right now. They did him dirty. They have D'Lo looking like a chump. 8 of 38 from the field. Do y'all know how bad that is? But anyways, Jaylen Brown, 32 points. I'll get to him in a second, though. Crazy. Coby White, 24 points. Jamal Murray, 12 points. And, oh, he also had 10 assists. I didn't even realize. And no turnovers. Let's get it. Didn't shoot well from the field, though. But anyways, we have a low-key big 3. Jaylen Brown, Coby White, Jamal Murray. I might not keep Jamal Murray. I don't know. Y'all got to let me know. But Jaylen Brown, if I haven't said his name a million times, I'm going to say it again. Jaylen Brown. My son JB, since the season started, he averaged more than 30 points or scored more than 30 points in every single game except for our last W against the Houston Rockets. He had 29. He was 1 point off. But this dude is a straight beast. If y'all think that I should, or if y'all thought I should have drafted someone else other than Jaylen Brown, he's proving y'all wrong right now. He's going to average 30 points per game this season, and can nobody stop him.